Nature is an endless source of wonder filled with fascinating facts and incredible phenomena waiting to be discovered. From the majestic landscapes that shape our world to the intricate behaviors of the smallest creatures, nature offers a wealth of trivia that can surprise and inspire. Whether you're a seasoned nature enthusiast or just beginning to explore the natural world, there's always something new to learn. Join us as we dive into some fun and mind-blowing nature trivia, celebrating the beauty and complexity of the environment around us. Welcome to NPJR Podcast. I'm Justin.
And I'm Robin. In this trail trivia episode, we'll be testing your nature knowledge with a fun and exciting 3-round trivia challenge. Each round will focus on a different aspect of the natural world, from wildlife and ecosystems to natural wonders and environmental facts. In round 1, we'll warm up with 7 easier questions. Round 2, we'll dive a little deeper with another 7 questions. In the final round, we'll ramp things up with one tougher, mind-bending question. Make sure to grab a pencil and paper or use the scorecard PDF we have linked in the show notes. Don't forget to pause the podcast after we give each question to allow everyone a few seconds to answer. We'll go through each question in a round, and once all the questions for the round are complete, we'll then go back and reveal the answers. If you're playing with someone and want to keep score, we recommend awarding 1 point for each question in round 1, 2 points for each question in round 2, and for the challenging final round question, you can wager between 1 point and your total scores from rounds 1 and 2 combined. So, get ready, and let's see how many of these nature trivia questions you can answer. Let's dive in.
Round 1. Animals. Number 1. In 2007, Wind Cave National Park introduced 49 of one of North America's rarest mammals. Name this mammal. Number 2. Our double-time, double-point question of the day. What is a baby kangaroo called? Number 3. Also known as a rock rabbit, this rodent-like mammal that is closely related to rabbits and hares makes its home in the tiny crevices of the high alpine regions of mountains. Number 4. What is the world's smallest owl? Number 5. When predators come near, this lizard has 2 defense mechanisms. One is to inflate its body to twice its size, and the other is to bleed from the eyes. Name this lizard. Number 6. The largest member of the dolphin family, this marine mammal is the ocean's top predator. Number 7. This marine mammal can hold their breath for more than 100 minutes, longer than any other non-cetacean mammal. Non-cetacean means not a whale, not a dolphin, and not a porpoise. The answers for round 1. Number 1. The mammal introduced to Wind Cave National Park is the black-footed ferret. These animals were thought to be extinct until 1981, when a small population was found by a farm dog named Shep. They were taken into a captive breeding program, and today, the park can support 40 to 60 black-footed ferrets, depending on annual variation of prairie dog densities. Number 2. Our double-time, double-point question of the day. A baby kangaroo is called a joey. Be sure to award yourself double points if you got this one right. Number 3. The answer we are looking for is pika, spelled P-I-K-A. rabbits, hares, and pikas all belong to a group of mammals sometimes called lagomorphs. This group of mammals is distinguished from rodents because they have two sets of upper incisors, while rodents only have one set. Number 4. What is the world's smallest owl? That is the elf owl. Adult elf owls measure in at just under 6 inches long and have a wingspan of about 13 inches. Elf owls make their homes inside old woodpecker holes in trees and saguaro cacti. They're also known to play dead if they're threatened or captured, and quickly fly away once the perceived danger has passed. Number 5. When predators come near, this lizard has two defense mechanisms. The answer is the horned lizard, also called horned toad, horny lizard, and in the case of Texas Christian University's mascot, the horned frogs, all of which are correct answers. Number 6. The largest member of the dolphin family, this marine mammal is the ocean's top predator. The answer is orca, also known as the killer whale. The name killer whale derived from the original name whale killers, given to them by sailors who saw them hunting whales. Over time, the name got switched around. The name orca comes from their Latin species name, Orcinus orca. Orcinus means kingdom of the dead. Orcas have also been called devilfish, assassin whale, wolves of the sea, and blackfish. Last question of round 1, number 7. This marine mammal can hold their breath for more than 100 minutes. That is the elephant seal. The northern elephant seal is the largest seal in the northern hemisphere and the second largest seal in the world. The southern elephant seal is the largest.
Round 2. National parks in the movies. Number 1. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid was filmed in what Utah National Park? Number 2. The 2007 movie Into the Wild was filmed in what national park? Number 3. The Lost World Jurassic Park, one of my favorites, was filmed in Fern Canyon, which is located in what national park? Number 4. The opening scene of the 1980 film The Shining was filmed in what national park? Bonus question. Name the road the Torrances drove in the opening. Number 5. The 1977 film Star Wars: A New Hope was filmed in what national park? Number 6. Rocky IV was filmed in what national park? And number 7. Both Thelma and Louise and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade were filmed in this national park located in Utah. Okay, let's go to the answers. Number 1, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid was filmed in Zion National Park. Robert Redford not only starred as the Sundance Kid, he also helped choose the location for the 1969 Western because he was a longtime resident of Provo Canyon near Salt Lake City. The Sundance Mountain Resort and the Sundance Film Festival were later named after Redford's role in the movie. If you haven't been, I highly recommend checking out the Sundance Mountain Resort. Number 2. Into the Wild, Sean Penn's movie based on John Krakauer's book about the travels and death of Christopher McCandless was shot in a vast array of locations across the country but the Denali Wilderness provides the backdrop for the movie's tragic ending. Penn shot scenes in Denali, though McCandless died just outside the northern border of the park in an abandoned bus that had become a pilgrimage destination for people moved by his story. The bus was removed in June 2020 after at least 2 people died trying to get to it. At least 15 people were rescued trying to access the bus. It was airlifted by a U.S. Army Chinook helicopter and taken to the University of Alaska Museum of the North. Number 3. The Lost World Jurassic Park was filmed in Fern Canyon, which is located in Redwood National and State Parks in Northern California. A very beautiful area. Number 4. The opening scene of the 1980 film The Shining was filmed in Glacier National Park in Montana. The bonus question worth 2 points was Going to the Sun Road. Be sure to award yourself 2 bonus points if you got it. Number 5. The 1977 film Star Wars: A New Hope was filmed in Death Valley National Park in California. Number 6. Rocky IV was filmed in Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. Finally, number 7. Thelma and Louise and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade were filmed in Arches National Park near Moab.
Final round. Be sure to lock in your wagers for this final question, anywhere from 1 point to your total points from rounds 1 and 2 combined. Sticking with the national parks in the movies category. Which African national park was the setting for the movie Gorillas in the Mist? The movie Gorillas in the Mist was filmed in Volcanoes National Park. Volcanoes National Park shares the distinction with Virunga National Park as the oldest national parks in Africa, both established in 1925. They lie within the Virunga Mountains, straddling the equator and sharing a border. Gorillas in the Mist tells the story of Dian Fossey, who studied and protected the vanishing mountain gorillas in Rwanda, Congo, and Uganda. We don't want to give any spoilers, we just highly recommend watching this movie starring Sigourney Weaver. To end today's episode, an entry from Dian Fossey's diary. When you realize the value of all life, you dwell less on what is past and concentrate more on the preservation of the future.
And that wraps up today's journey through the wonders of nature. We hope these fascinating facts have sparked your curiosity and deepened your appreciation for the natural world. Remember, the Earth is full of surprises, and there's always something new to learn and explore. Thank you for tuning in, and we can't wait to share more nature trivia with you in future episodes. Until next time, stay curious, stay connected to nature, and keep exploring the incredible world around you.
To contact us via email, npjrpodcast@gmail.com. It's in the show notes. Or follow us on our adventures on Instagram @npjrpodcast. Happy trails! And remember, the Earth is ours to explore and protect. So let's get out there and do it.
Explore.
Learn.
And protect.